Why it sucks to be born as a horse. You think being a horse is all about running free in the fields, majestic hair blowing in the wind? Think again. Horses may look elegant, but their lives are full of struggles that will make you grateful for being human. Imagine living your entire life on edge, running in fear from things that aren't even dangerous like a plastic bag. Or not being able to throw up after eating something bad. Sounds terrible, right? Well, welcome to the miserable reality of being a horse. Horses may seem like powerful, graceful creatures, but underneath all that beauty is a life filled with weird biological flaws, endless inconveniences, and constant stress. From their fragile legs to their ridiculous sleeping habits, here are 10 reasons why being a horse is actually a nightmare. First off, horses can't throw up. That's right. If a horse eats something bad, it's stuck inside them. Their digestive system only works one way, so if something goes wrong, they can get colic, which is basically a stomachache so bad it could be fatal. And speaking of weird body problems, their teeth never stop growing. That's great if they had a lifetime supply of grass to grind them down naturally. But if not, their teeth can grow unevenly, making it painful to eat. And since they have to eat constantly, that's a big problem. Now, you think an animal this big and strong would be fearless? Nope. Horses spend their whole lives running from danger, even if the danger is just a blowing leaf. They're prey animals, which means their survival instincts tell them to run first and ask questions later. Even sleeping is complicated. Horses can sleep standing up, thanks to a locking mechanism in their legs, but they still need to lie down sometimes for deep sleep. The problem? If they stay down too long, they can cut off circulation to their own legs. That's right, sleeping wrong could be fatal to them. And those powerful legs? Surprisingly fragile. A single bad step can break a leg so badly that the horse might never recover. For such big animals, they have incredibly delicate support systems. As if that weren't annoying enough, flies are their worst nightmare. Swarms of them constantly buzz around their eyes, nose, and any little cut or scratch. That's why you see horses always flicking their tails or twitching their skin like they're having a spasm. Then there's their diet. Unlike humans, horses can't just eat 3 meals a day. Their stomachs are designed for almost constant grazing. If they go too long without food, they can get painful stomach ulcers. And let's talk about their feet. They need shoes to function. Their hooves can wear down, crack, or become damaged if they aren't taken care of. Imagine if humans needed shoes not for style, but for basic survival. It gets worse. Horses can't breathe through their mouths. If their nasal passages get blocked by mucus, swelling, or some random piece of hay, they could suffocate. Meanwhile, humans can just pop a cough drop and move on. And finally, the worst part, humans expect them to do ridiculous things. We race them at top speeds, make them jump over obstacles, pull heavy carts, or dance in dressage competitions. All this while they're constantly battling their own fragile bodies. So next time you see a horse galloping across a field, don't envy them. Sure, they look majestic, but under that sleek coat is an animal constantly struggling against nature, bad design, and the never-ending expectations of humans. If you thought being a horse was tough, wait until you hear about other animals that got a bad deal from nature. Stick around for the next video, you won't believe what's coming.